Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Felicia Quell, what's going on, family?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, 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 welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments. Also, like, share, and follow. Why do we share? Because sharing is caring. What's going on, Quells?
Oh my God. I don't know. Everybody had a great week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It was lovely.
Mm-hmm,
Now,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
shout out to our local forecasters that said we was gonna get a whole gob, a heap of rain, and we got 1 day's worth. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to get that right. That's all I'm saying. Um, but we're not gonna prolong the time on our local news channels. Maybe we ought to start covering news on this show.
The
Uh,
weather. Okay.
at least the weather, because
Yeah.
they can't seem to get it right, Chip. All right, well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump, because I know all of y'all been looking at this thumbnail on Facebook and YouTube. So, hey, man, Chip, go ahead and give it to us, man. Tell us what we got.
All right, family. Tonight we want to hear you guys' opinion on a man killed sheriff deputy after his son was shot and killed by the police. If you haven't heard, it happened in Ohio. Uh, the police was responding to a stolen car report. When they pulled up to the car, four young men jumped out of the car. One of those young men, Ryan Hinton, was carrying a gun. As he ran, one police officer yelled he has a gun. The next thing you know, you hear gunshots. If you haven't seen it, the video is out there. But sadly, this young man lost his life. Well, the day after, the family wanted to see the footage. They wanted to see the police body cam. And after watching the police body cam, Mr. Rodney Hinton, he left, and the first police officer or sheriff deputy or law enforcement personnel he saw, he ran into him with his car, fatally striking the sheriff deputy and killing him. And just another tragic story. And sadly to say, we have tensions in the air once again, because some people are very upset at the father for killing the police officer. And then we have other people that are standing behind this dad saying, hey, enough is enough. He had all the right in the world to revenge his son. And once again, we hear people. So tonight we want to hear you guys' opinion on this whole incident. How do you feel about it? Was the dad wrong for what he did? Was the police officer wrong for killing the young man? I mean, like I said, there's a video out there. It's about 6 seconds. These videos are not always clear. I know I watched one report where the granddad gave his opinion on it, and he said what he saw in the video was a scared police officer, and his grandson was scared. And you know what happened. So tonight, family, we want to hear how you guys feel about it. But for now, Felicia, Quell, what's y'all opinion on this matter?
First off, it's a tragic situation. I'm gonna start by saying it was a series of events. It was like the butterfly effect, one thing happened and everything trickled into place. I'm going to say, I don't want to say that it was the young man's fault, because in one of the videos that I watched, it said, that he was locked out of the house. The reason why he was with the people that was in the stolen car,
Yeah.
he knew better. I'm going to say that that he knew better, and I have to say in my heart of hearts that that is not what his parents raised him to do. That isn't That's not what his parents raised him to do. One, he should not have been in a stolen vehicle. Two, he should not have had a firearm because he was supposed to be in school. He was not where he was supposed to be. And that is the main thing here. He was not where he was supposed to be. Had he been in school where he was supposed to be, he would still be here. His father would not be in jail. That uh sheriff deputy that lost his life would still be here. I am sorry that this tragedy happened, but it is a series of bad decisions. A series of bad decisions. One bad decision led to another bad decision. I am not condoning what this father did. If if the family believed that, he was unalived, for he was it wasn't what's the word I'm trying to say? If it wasn't just cause for that, there are other ways to handle this. You do not take a life for a life. We are not living in those days. You know that we that's one of the reasons why other communities look at us the way they do. They really call us savages because of behavior like this. Let's call it what it is. It was just a series of bad decisions.
Okay.
I do not condone what that father did. I do not think he is a hero. I think he made another bad decision. And now, as well, three lives are gone here. His son, that deputy, and now he is, because he's not getting out.
No. Um. Okay. Well, Lily, you said a lot of stuff that I was going to say as well. I agree with you wholeheartedly. And Chip, I agree with you. Okay, so okay, I'm with you. I gotta say this, and I'm gonna piggyback on what you said, Lily. Let's start out with bad decisions. With number one, you're 18. Number two, you're a young black man. You already
Mm-hmm.
have a strike against you because you're a young black man. Number three, you're out of school. Number four, you have a firearm that you ain't supposed to be having. Number five, you're sitting in a stolen car, stolen
Mm-hmm.
vehicle. Now, for all you idiot black people, and I said it,
Hold on. Number six, he ran from the police.
number six, you ran from the police.
Yeah.
For all you idiot black people, and I said it, I'm mad, I'm pissed off. Let's not act like this child was right. Now, I'm not giving the police officer permission to shoot and all. I ain't said the police are right. I'm not saying that at all. But we are putting ourselves in these situations where they coming at us like that. Now, if this young man had been in school, if this young man had not been in a stolen vehicle, if this young man had not had a firearm on him, any of them, we might not be talking about this today.
We
Okay?
wouldn't be.
Exactly. Okay, so, like I said, I'm not excusing the police officer at all. All right? I'm not saying that the police officer was right or wrong. I have to look at the video again myself, Chip, and make sure that this young man didn't fire back. But I watch enough cop shows to know if a person is running, you let them run. You don't shoot them unless they are returning fire. If they shooting, yeah. But if they just running, I mean, okay. So now let's go back to the dad. I understand your frustration. I understand your anger. They killed your son. they'd have killed my son, I probably would have retaliated the same day, not the next day, because now it's premeditated.
Hmm.
The same day, I probably would have went the heck off and did what I would have done. I probably end up like him because I'd have been mad too, pissed off. I'm not excusing the dad at all. But where I am pissed off at the dad is you killed an officer that didn't have nothing to do with it.
That part.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there.
Had
Okay.
no idea what was going on.
That part. Okay. Now, I called y'all idiot black people. And I'm sticking with that. This man is not a hero, and this man should not be let go. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all call me Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Tom, whoever y'all want to call me. You let this man back on the street, who else gonna get killed? I'm just saying. Who else gonna get killed? Who else has to die? See, y'all irritate me, man, with all of this, this black power bull crap and oh man, come on, man. Come on, man. We're not acting like we're not raising our children right.
And that's not black power. That's not black power. Black power is the opposite of that.
Yeah, it's standing up for righteousness and justice.
Yes.
And
And it's for being a good person. It's for building something that you can leave behind for your children. It's building a legacy. That is not building a legacy. That has torn down. That has ended a whole line right there.
yeah, and I don't
Because
I
that
don't
that
know if the
father's gone, that son gone, no grandchildren from that son.
yeah,
That has ended a whole line.
and I don't know. They ain't said in the news yet. Whether this brother had other kids, but before you made a move, and I truly, I truly have to have sympathy for the brother. Yeah, what he did was dead wrong. It was dead wrong. Like you said, we're not living in the days of an eye for an eye anymore. So what he did was wrong. But I can't imagine the pain and the hurt that the brother was going through. Really, I don't. Sitting there watching the video of your son losing his life, and then I don't know if at that moment he was like, I'm about to go out and kill one of them, or he just saw this sheriff deputy working at the really the sheriff deputy that lost his life was retired, so he was just in helping with the traffic at a traffic stop. And I don't know if as the dad rode by, Mr. Hinton rode by, he saw this officer and lost it. You know what I'm saying? And was like, so it's real jacked up. Like I said, no justifying what happened because, like I said, it was a lot of wrong done within those 2 days. Y'all already named all of them, so I don't have to go through those. But yeah, man, two wrongs don't make a right. 10 wrongs most definitely don't, and it most definitely was a lot of wrongs that happened in this incident. So yeah, it's just saddening, man. And like I said, those people that choose to use it to stir up racial tensions and things like that, man, right now is not the time, man. It's never the time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's wait this out. Let the courts do their job, but let's not spread more hate, more
Yeah.
fuel onto the fire, man, because this fire is already burned up enough.
And it's taken a lot. And I oh gonna lost my train of thought. Oh, so yeah, about Chip, what you just said, just wait it out and let the courts do what they do. Honestly, the video that I watched, I didn't see the young man point the gun at the officer. So there could have he could have possibly that young man possibly could have been vindicated. They possibly this could have went a whole nother way.
And just like you said, Lily, okay, the dad saw the video as well. He might not have seen his son pull a gun either. And taking matters in his own hands is number one, is wrong. You're not supposed to do that. But what he probably saw and felt at that same time, I'm sick and tired of them doing this to us. And now y'all done this to one of mine. And so somebody got to get it. So did y'all see how he walked out of the courtroom, jumping off the officers?
Yeah,
No remorse at all.
that that don't look good for him
That's
either.
why I say you cannot free him. You
Yeah,
can't free him.
yeah. For
Because at
those
this
that
point,
haven't seen it, go ahead, Felicia.
his mental stability is in question in my eyes.
Yeah. Because for those that haven't seen it, he did go to court. His bond was denied, and as he walked out the courtroom, I mean, he walked out chest up, nose in the air, with a mug, and had a few words with some of the officers.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think it was really called for. Okay, you showing your manhood or whatnot, but you killed an innocent man, brother, regardless. You know what I'm saying? This man didn't
Hmm.
have anything to do with your son's death, man. So to stand there, with your chest poked out like you are a
For what?
hero. Yeah. That's
Not a hero.
that's taking it too far.
You're
That's
not a
taking
hero.
That
it too far.
you took your anger and frustrations out on an innocent man. Now things would have been maybe you. It's gonna sound really jacked up. What I'm getting ready to say. I'm gonna say I could have understood if it was the officer that shot his son that he did that to, but to an innocent man,
That part.
that man, one, your son will not come back. That does not bring your son back. Two, that innocent man that can't return to his family, and for what? Something he did not do.
He
He
had
was
nothing to
not a
do.
part of. And I get it. Please trust and believe. I get it. A white officer shot a black kid. And some say that, oh, he shot him in the back. Be that the case, that was still not cause for you to go out and kill an innocent man that had nothing to do with it.
I'm sick of it too. I'm sick of our black men from age 12 to 85 being I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it too. But like I said a while ago, maybe 5-6 minutes ago, if you're doing things that you okay, if I'm riding in my car and I'm blowing smoke out the window and the windows are tinted, dark as you know what, HE double hockey sticks, and I'm blowing smoke out the car, and the officer, just say the officer is riding by, and he smell it, and he pulls me over. Am I right to get an attitude? What you pull me over for? Am I right? Come on, man. We sitting here at you black people. You sitting here acting like the boy wasn't wrong. He wasn't right to get shot in his back by a cop. That wasn't right at all. But was he not in the wrong when they tried to apprehend all of them? Were they not in the wrong? You're sitting in a stolen vehicle. Ding, 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 ding. You're wrong. You're wrong. Come on, man. We got to stop this. And y'all super black people, man, he's a hero. Where?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Let's
Golly, man. Chip
Let's
take
not.
well.
And I
Man, it
mean,
pisses me off, man.
and it's just unfortunate. I know during things like this, you have those moments where you just say, "I wish," and I wish the young brother would have been in school. I wish the young brother wouldn't have been in the stolen car. I wish the young brother, even if you did have that gun, brother, tuck that thing up under the seat and run without the gun. You know what I'm
Out.
saying? Because anytime a gun's involved, things can get serious. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because for one, you know, you already they already trying to apprehend you for being part of a crime. Did you have anything to do with the car getting stolen? I don't know. But you was in the car. And then you jump out with the gun. Now you already um a criminal in their eyes, because you're in a stolen car.
Hmm.
So are they supposed to let a known criminal flee with a gun, and then later on this person could end up taking someone else's life with this gun?
Hmm.
It's sort of, I mean, it's messed up all the way around. Don't get me wrong, but the young brother, I don't know. It was just very unfortunate that he put himself in that situation, that he was in that situation because, like I said, drop the gun, man. Don't run with the gun. I would love to. I just want to tell everybody that drop the gun. You know what I'm saying? I know you
Oh,
don't
but
want to
this
have a shootout anyway, so drop the gun.
this is the sad part. The young man did drop the gun.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
only re that's the only reason the officer knew that there was a gun around because he dropped it.
We'll
He
we'll we'll,
dropped
we'll get
he
into it.
he
Lily, you got
he
to read some
did
comments.
drop
You
it.
got to read some comments, man. You got to.
Okay.
Cause, hold up, but I'm still go with what you're saying, Lily. If he dropped it, it is what it is. We all have to examine this footage. We got to look at this footage, man. And like Chip said, let the courts handle it, man. Because all of us are gonna have different opinions and say he dropped it. Some people gonna say he waved it. Some people gonna say I didn't even see a gun.
Mhm.
But go ahead, read these comments. We gotta get in these comments.
All, all right, we have Jolie Nance. Hey Jolie.
What
Okay,
up?
so we have
Wifey,
ignorance begets ignorance. She also says the people should think before they go destroying their own communities. Exactly. That goes way back to Rodney King. Also, she says, Lily, I agree with you. Lives are lost and can't come back. And also, if we could turn back the hands of time, the outcome would be the same, or would it be different?
I'm gonna say
Mm,
it'll still be the same, man. Because you got spirits that you can't kill. If so, with the Columbine High School shooting, that would have stopped then. But we still got shootings going on today in high school. It's a spirit. If you can kill the spirit, you can kill it, but you can't kill a spirit. It'll still be active.
okay. We have Big AU. Hey,
What
thank you
up?
for stopping.
What up,
Thank you for
bro?
stopping by with us. All right. I don't like the police escalation, but he should have not been in a stolen car,
Agree.
allegedly.
Agree.
Allegedly. Without that, there is no story, and two people are still alive. That part.
Amen, bro. No doubt about that. Like I said, it is a video out there where his cousin was saying the reason he was in the car was because he was locked out the house. So we'll just have to see how that turned out. Was that true or not? But the thing is, like I said, we don't know this young man, the young man that lost his life. We don't know. We don't
Mm,
know. Yeah, they did say he wasn't in school and he did have a gun, but we don't know how active his dad was in his life. We don't know if it was just a good kid out on a bad night. You know what I'm saying? If he was, well, he just got involved with the wrong people. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate that this type of thing do plague our communities. The young men or uh, uh, feel like they need a firearm. Why this young man had this firearm, we don't know. But it's just sad, man, that this happened in our communities, and you know no, it can't be pushed up under the rug. It need to be talked about. It need to be discussed. More dads, before their sons get in a situation like this, need to talk to their sons and let them know, hey son, you don't need a gun, man. Hey son, uh don't be hanging with those cats right there, man. They up to no good. You know what I'm saying? Before you have to be a dad to retaliate like this dad did, uh deal with your son first, man. Deal with your son. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep them out of situations like this that they can't come back from.
Hmm.
You know what, Chip? I'm praying real quick, and I got to say it real quick because we running out of time. But I'm praying that God will kill this at the root because hurt people, and you don't know
Yeah.
you don't know what retaliation will come from the officer that lost his life. You don't know what that retaliation would be. You would not, you won't know what the retaliation would be from those police officers that he mouthed off to. You don't know his people what they may do. So I'm praying that God will just kill all this at the root, man. Y'all black people, man, y'all keep your thoughts to yourself, man. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Donald Trump, please don't get into this. Let the courts handle it. Don't
Hmm.
say nothing stupid. Let the courts handle it.
Yeah.
Because I like Donald Trump, but Donald Trump will sometimes speak before he think. Don't say nothing, Trump. Just let it ride. We gotta
Let,
go.
let's let's not talk about the orange man right now.
Chip, man, go ahead and give it to us, bro.
Hey man, dad killed sheriff deputy a day after his son is killed by the police. Um, just a very, very, very tragic situation, incident. Two people are gone. Third person life is left in the hand of a jury. And like I just said, I'm speaking to the dads now. As a dad, I have a 28-year-old son. Soon will be 29. And throughout my son's childhood, I was there, man. I made sure I was there. Talk to my son, let him know, hey man, Pops love you. Let him know dumb things that Pop did. Pop did this, man. Pop ended up in boot camp, man. Pop learned from that little time he did, man. And Pops got out. Pops straightened up. Pops got a job. Pops did this. Pops, uh, once you came into my life, you changed my life. You made me, go harder. You made me a better person. And I let both of my kids know that, man. And us as dads, let's make sure we let our kids know that, man. Most of us, us being dads, we already don't live the life. You know what I'm saying? So let your son know that, hey, man, it ain't a life to live. It ain't what you want. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, just maybe they'll listen like my son did. And maybe, just maybe, they won't end up in a situation like this. A very unfortunate situation. And for the police officer that lost his life, the sheriff deputy, after giving 33 years of service to keep people safe, I salute you, sir. I say, uh, my prayers go out to your family. My prayers go out to both family. But yeah, I salute you, sir. To all those, to your family that's hurting, even to those officers that got mean mugged. Man, y'all keep y'all head up. I know it hurt to lose a brother, a fallen soldier, but y'all keep y'all head up. We appreciate y'all over here at Opinion Matters, no doubt. And that's my opinion.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we we here at Opinion Matters would like to thank all of our viewers, our opinionator family. Thank y'all for rocking with us, our day ones, our newcomers. Thank everybody because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
Thank you.
You can also do us a huge favor by liking, sharing, and hitting, well, and subscribing. How do you subscribe? On YouTube, you hit that subscribe button. You also hit the notification bell so you'll know when we're on. You can follow us on YouTube under the Mew Pixel channel. I'm sorry, I got a little tongue tied. Mew Pixel, Mupixo. You can also follow us on Facebook under that same handle, Mew Pixel. Instagram, opinion underscore brief. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind just went.
It's all good.
Okay, here we go. You can follow us on Instagram under opinion underscore matters underscore show. Once again, that is opinion underscore matters underscore show. You can follow us on TikTok under Mupixo, NPSKOM. Mupixo, NPSKOM. Did I get it? Did I get all of them? TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. If you have a topic you would like for us to discuss, drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. All right, I'm done, Quill.
So y'all know that big things and great things is always happening over here at Opinion Matters. And we would like for y'all, Me Pixel is Opinion Matters is powered by Me Pixel. So we would like for you guys, man, to just cash app us, man. If you want to, send us $1. Cash out MUPIXO. All right. Send us $1, man. Let us show us that we're doing a good job. You know what I mean? We take up offerings over here. So it don't hurt for you guys to be givers. You want the channel to keep going, we want to keep going and growing. So we just ask y'all, man, just cash app us. Just cash app us $1. Cash app us 50 cents. You know what I mean? It's all good. We
And you
take
do
that
50 cents?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, just cash app us something. You know what I mean? That's Mupixo. Cash app Mupixo, MUPIXO. And we got great people on this show there as well that does great things, like my partner Chip, who does this whole show, the layout, Purpose Entertainment, Purpose Photos. Chip, give me your handles, bro.
Hey man, y'all know what it is. Purpose Photos and Film on Facebook. Nicole H. Chisholm, Facebook.
And with that being said, we got the model in the middle that does nothing but great works, clothing, accessories, bags, and you do shoes? You don't do shoes, do you?
Have in the past, I have.
Okay, well she does everything, but y'all can catch her, Lady in the Hook. Go ahead and give me your handle, Lily.
Lady in the Hook LLC on Facebook and Instagram.
That's what's up. And I'm your boy, that dude Quail, man, for all your production needs, man. If you can catch me. Quail's Music, Gmail. All right, that's QUELS, music at Gmail. All right, so holler at me, man, if y'all need something, man. But we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us this evening. You know what I mean? I'm still upset. I'm pretty sure everybody on this panel is upset, but these are things that we got to deal with. You know what I mean? We laugh sometimes, we cry sometimes, you know what I mean? So this is one of them crying moments, So we love y'all, man. Shout out to DOD. He said he's staying with Rodney. Hey man, that's your opinion, man. We ain't gonna hate you for your opinion. You know what I mean? Like I said, if I was the brother, it happened to me and my son, I probably would have retaliated the same way, but on the same day. I wouldn't premeditate it. I wouldn't have went home and thought about it. He was wrong all the way around. But I probably would have understood it more if he had retaliated right then. That's my opinion on it. Anyway, but hey, DOD, man, we appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
For rocking with Opinion Matters, man. Please share this, man, with anybody else, man. But hey, man, we love y'all. We got to get out of here, man. All right, deuces!